individuals reaching out worldwide for you are Bradley Krakowski, Adam Potter, and Ryan Hammis. Breaking news. We just received note that there's a new medical advancement. Yesterday, Dr. Vancouver found that eating 2 cups of almond daily makes one more intelligent. Studies show that children who ate these 2 cups daily in morning for breakfast with or without their main course and meal improved their academic standings. Children of ages from 7 to 21 were tested by Dr. Vancouver and were told to eat 2 cups of almonds daily for a year. Vancouver studied their academic records after 1 year, and they proved to be more intelligent by 35% among other students and peers. Almonds also contain vitamin E and good amounts of fiber and protein. They are rich in amino acids that can help the heart too. Now on to you, Ryan.
2 weeks ago, the Saginaw Sting fell behind early and rallied late before coming up short against Dayton. Last week against Erie, they forgot to rally. Saginaw hosted the Explosion at the Dow Event Center on March 29th on a Friday. The game was at 7:30, and they leaned on C.J. Tarver for a couple highlight reel touchdowns to stick with Erie before the Erie Explosion exploded with 31 straight points, winning 52-20 over Saginaw. Erie moved into a tie with Dayton for first place in the CIFL, a 6-0 record. While Saginaw, that was their second straight loss, and they dropped to 5-2. Coach Fred Townsend said a few words after the game. They didn't do anything special, he said. They didn't have a single long drive. We just gave them the field position because offensively we had to take more chances and we were not productive. The Sting were outgained by the Explosion 164-118, but they were killed by 4 turnovers that turned right into Erie points. Now on to Adam with the adoption updates.
This is Channel 1 News. Today I will be talking about adoption. Adoption is so very wonderful because you are making kids' lives better. You are changing his or her future and giving them a better life. I was adopted and I'm here to tell you that I benefited from it and I strongly support it. I truly believe in adoption. I've had such a good life from adoption, so I truly believe in it. Whether adoption is local or not local is still good. Recently, Russia's government banned adoption from Americans because they were treating their children so wrong. So Vladimir Putin, with the approval of the government officials, banned adoption. And I do not support what they did. I do not appreciate what they did because they are taking kids' lives. There's 740,000 kids without parental custody in Russia, and they are truly hurting their own country, and some of those kids will not get better lives. So I truly believe in adoption, and I truly support it, and hopefully talking a little bit about adoption today has made people realize that it is a good thing, it's not a bad thing, and people can benefit from it and give kids better lives. Now back to you.
All right, thank you, Adam. Breaking news today, we have what you can see is a crime scene of an abduction of a little 11-year-old girl named Riley Miller. Her single mother, Miss Tammy Miller, called the police because she never returned home on what she said she was going for a walk. We have some witnesses that said they believe it to be about a 98 Chevy blue Astro van with a white passenger door. We talked to the police, but this is only a few such information that we could give out to the public. One of the witnesses did state, "My husband and I saw this girl walking by herself with a hula hoop, and we didn't think anything of it because it happens all the time. Outside, we saw that we heard tires squealing from a van, and then over by that tree, she was there, and then she ended up disappearing. Again, we both looked out and just kind of went about our day until we did see the police outside." Those are some sad words from witnesses that live right next door to Miss Tammy Miller. We do have asked to say that if you do see a blue Astro van, about 98, with a white passenger door, you do call the police at 911 and do ask for the police and report the van. Try to get the license plate number if you can. Any lead will help us to find this young girl, and that's all we can do for now. That's all the information we can release to you. And now back to you.
There it is! Go get him, yes! All right!
Saginaw Sting coach Fred Townsend noted that his team needed to get it back playing mistake-free football and to snap their 2-game losing streak, while his players did listen to him. Saginaw hosted Port Huron at the Dow Event Center on Saturday, April 13th, and leaned on an explosive ground game fronted by Deshaun Hayes to jump out to an early lead and a high-pressure defense to maintain it, and to pick up a 49-28 win over Port Huron. Hayes found himself on the receiving end of A.J. McKenna's pass on the second play from the scrimmage, and a shifty back weaved his way through the Patriots' defense, 30 yards for a touchdown to give the Sting an early lead. Hayes added his second touchdown for 5 minutes later on a 3-yard run, followed by a 9-yard touchdown reception for his third score as time expired in the first quarter, giving Saginaw a 22-0 lead after the first. Townsend said a few words. "We got a rhythm," he said. "We got a chance for these guys to see the mistakes that we made. If you beat yourselves, you don't give yourself a chance to win a game. I feel we corrected those issues when we needed to correct them. And I'm looking forward to our last game against Detroit and the playoffs because I like our chances now on." Now back to Adam with some notes with Father Steve.
Welcome to Channel 1 News. I'm here with Father Steve, the pastor of St. Mary's in Hemlock, and I'm going to be interviewing him. Hemlock is sad to see him go, but St. Stephen's is going to be getting him as our priest, and we are very happy. I just have some questions here for you.
Sure.
What do you hope to accomplish by coming to St. Stephen's?
I think I just want to really just draw people to the Lord and just give them a sense that God is more than just a day on a weekend. I mean, God is 7 days a week in your life, and just let them see the fun and the excitement that I have about God and worship and prayer, and hopefully that translates to other people. And I really like to focus on kids and young people, and to draw them in and let them know that church and God is exciting and fun.
Are you going to bring Jesse Manbusen to St. Stephen's?
Most likely, yeah. I plan to do that. I asked if St. Stephen's in the past had done a parish mission, and they said they had not recently done a parish mission. So I think they'd certainly be open to that sort of structure where I'd probably bring him in for 3 days, and he'll probably do 3 evening sessions, and probably bring him once to Nouvelle at least.
You're going to be taking on a big parish. How are you going to manage it?
I think the first thing you have to realize is that you don't have to do it all yourself, and you've got a lot of people who simply want to help you, and I'm simply going to delegate the things that I know I don't necessarily have to do, and I can delegate to them, and they can do it, and people are happy to pick up the burden. So when more people are involved, it makes the work easier.
Thank you so much for your time, and
Okay.
St. Stephen's is really excited to have you as our new priest.
Okay, thank you, Adam.
Thank you so
Okay,
much.
no problem.
Life alert is on the way.
Oh, you said it too.
Life alert is on your way. Life alert is on your way.
Life alert saved my life. Have it save yours today too.
If I wouldn't have had Life Alert today, I could have died. Let Life Alert save you too.
Life Alert saved my life. It should save yours too. You need one right now. Call 1-800-877-4321. Don't wait.
Here at Taco Bell, located on State Street in Saginaw, Michigan, the Baja Blast has been a gift from heaven. Teens all around town are coming to soothe their throats and try one of these. You can also get them in pina colada or pink lemonade flavor. They are a very cheap, inexpensive way to soothe your throat too. You can get them for just $1 or $2 and it won't break your bank. Next time you're out coming home from work or something, I suggest you go through a drive-thru or stop on in and get one of these yourself. They're very good.
The Dow Event Center here stands in downtown Saginaw, Michigan. Is home to the Saginaw Spirit, the OHL team that joined the league about 12-13 years ago. The Saginaw Spirit would participate in the 2013 OHL priority selection. The Saginaw Spirit had the 8th pick in the first round of the draft with 13 picks to follow that day. In the first round, they got Michael Stevens, 8th overall. He's from the Toronto Marlboros, center. He is 5'9". Second round, 23rd overall, we got Ryan Orban. He's 6'2". Second round also, 28th overall, we got Michael Holmes. He's 6'2" also. In the third round, 44th overall, we got Marcus Crawford. He's 5'10". In the fifth round, we got David Ossijenkov. He's a goalie. He's 6'3", and he is from Rochester, Michigan. He's a native of Michigan. Let's go Spirit. Now on to Adam with the weather.
I am Adam Potter, your meteorologist, here with your weather forecast. Monday is high of 62, low of 43, 51% chance of rain. Tuesday, high of 51, low of 39, 20% chance of rain with a little bit of sunshine peeking through. Wednesday, high of 48, low of 48, 20% chance of rain with still some sun peeking through. Thursday, high of 61, low of 40, 60% chance of rain. Friday, high of 44, low of 31, pure sunshine. It's going to be a great day. I'm Adam, your meteorologist.